Francesco Raffaele Nitto, widely known as Frank Nitti, was born on January 27, 1886, in Angri, Italy. He emigrated to the United States in 1893 with his family, settling in Brooklyn, New York. Nitti eventually moved to Chicago, where he involved himself in the burgeoning underworld during the Prohibition era. Nitti initially worked as a barber and jewel thief before rising through the ranks of the Chicago Outfit, the organized crime syndicate led by the notorious Al Capone. Capone recognized Nitti's ruthlessness and intelligence, making him a key enforcer and subsequent ally. Known as the Enforcer, Nitti became Capone's trusted lieutenant, handling much of the muscle work for the outfit, including extortion and tax evasion operations. Frank Nitti was notorious for his impeccable attire, typically seen in sharp suits and felt hats, embodying the image of the suave gangster. After Capone's imprisonment for tax evasion in 1931, Nitti took over many of his operations. By then, Nitti had established himself as a major player in organized crime, steering the outfit towards new ventures such as labor racketeering and infiltrating Hollywood's unions. Despite his prowess in criminal activities, Nitti faced legal challenges. In 1943, he was indicted for extorting millions from the major Hollywood studios. The prosecution alleged that Nitti and his associates had strong-armed the motion picture industry, using violence and intimidation to gain control over labor unions and secure hefty kickbacks. On March 19, 1943, the pressure of the impending trial and the intensifying crackdown on organized crime culminated in a tragic end for Frank Nitti. Facing possible conviction and the unraveling of his criminal empire, Nitti chose to take his own life. He died by a self-inflicted gunshot wound in a rail yard in North Riverside, Illinois. Frank Nitti's legacy is enshrined in the annals of organized crime history, as Al Capone's formidable second-in-command and the eventual leader of the Chicago Outfit. His life illustrated the dark and violent underbelly of the American experience during Prohibition. Though his reign ended in a tragic and desperate act, Nitti remains a symbol of the era when gangsters wielded significant power and influence over both the criminal underworld and legitimate industry.